Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. TMTC coming at you with a video that's quite dear to my heart and probably a little bit serious that you may want to grab yourself a quick drink. I'm not quite sure how to put this or how to word this, so I'm kind of just going to roll with it and see how we get on. Because it's one of those where you can write it down and it doesn't matter, it's just not going to come across. Um, it's basically streaming with mental health issues or watching a streamer with mental health issues. Um, to me, the two kind of go hand in hand, if that makes sense. You could be sitting at home, for instance, you have anxieties and you don't want to leave the house, and I completely get that. And Twitch and YouTube and all these gaming communities are opening that door for you to go and see a streamer or a number of streamers and join that community. You are fulfilling that human need of social interaction without even leaving your home. And I kind of think that's a tough one because people do need that social interaction. Some people deal with that better than others. And then as a streamer, if you're streaming and you're constantly watching your numbers, when people come into the channel, you get that boost, that high that your numbers are up, people are watching, the interaction, the chat's flowing, and people get to see you at your absolute best. But then this goes out to those streamers that have 1.3 million views on YouTube. They're 5,000 people plus watching them every day. They need to remain constant. They need to change, they need to adapt, they need to be at the top of their game. And that can be draining so hard, and there's that foreign misconception of he's just a streamer, he's just making a YouTube video. To make that YouTube video can take hours and hours. It's of content creation. He has to be functioning at his best, and then an editor has to pick that up and kind of translate that across to go. And then all of a sudden he's working for 6 months solid at 5,000, and then he looks at his numbers and his statistics and his analytics, and all of a sudden he's at 4,500. And that's quite impactful, that you could have 500 members of a community come in that have always been there for you day in, day out. It doesn't matter whether you stream 12 hours a day, 24 hours a day, all of a sudden those 500 people have left you. And it creates that tiny little void of, why have they left? Did they not like what I did? Is it something I said? Is it something I've changed? And then all of a sudden, you as the streamer start questioning what you originally built up. It was your platform, your viewers, your audience, and then that negative impact starts to flow through on your stream. So people pick up on that, and then people start looking that you're no longer smiling, you're no longer laughing, you're no longer doing the stupid things or the antics that you once did that brought that audience in. So more numbers disappear, and before you know it, it's just a streamer creating 2, 3, 5 videos a week. It's no longer operational at its best, and that's why people leave, people stop streaming. I get that people have social lives, numbers are going to fluctuate slightly. People get jobs, people have families, people move away, life continues. But what happens is, in theory, if you're continually doing what you're doing, your numbers should eventually just grow to the point where you kind of peak. And I think you as a streamer need to understand where that peak is, and then decide what it is that you want to do. Myself personally, I'm a small streamer. I have between, at point of this video, probably less than 10 people on Twitch and less than 10 people on YouTube, but I work full time. So I am working hard, but at the same time, I'm very confident in my abilities that if my channel grows, my channel grows. I have not set really any expectations from myself or set expectations for my channel. The one thing I have put in stone is that my channel is a welcoming place where it doesn't matter your race, colour, creed, skin, health issues, health problems, whether you have disabilities, makes no difference. This channel right here, right there, is a place where you can come and you can be safe. You will not be shouted at, you won't be moaned at. You know, you won't be told off, you won't be mocked, you won't be persecuted. You are absolutely more than welcome to come in. But understand that with the games that we play, if it's a competitive gameplay, people get passionate about the games that they're playing. And if they do start talking to you in a way that you're not happy, say so. Highlight that fact. I get that tempers may just kind of go up, but it's in jest, and clear that air right there, right then. Absolutely, neutral zone, clear the air right there, right then. If you don't like the way someone's talking and you don't like the way someone's interacting with you, you literally say that. You say that to them. Don't leave. Don't just leave and go away. It's not good. It's not healthy. And at the same time, with that self environment of growth and nurture, the channel may grow. And if it does, great, fantastic. And if it doesn't, from me personally, I'm happy either way. And I think that's the point that I'm trying to get across. People come to see my channel, to see me interact with them for being myself. So stop looking at those analytics. Whether you're, like me, have 20 viewers, or you have 2,000 viewers or 5,000 viewers. Stop looking at your analytics, because all of a sudden your analytics turn into money, and money starts turning into bills, and bills start turning into all these things. Enjoy what you're doing. Absolutely. That then comes across, and if you've got 5,000 people watching you, bravo, you're earning a darn sight more than I am, and I have yet to make that decision where, do I need to go full time? Absolutely not. Will I go full time? In reality, probably never, because I have a realistic job that I love doing. And at the same time, I don't want the stress and pressures of remaining to be relevant. I just want to come home, spend some time with my loved ones, relax, and whatever it is you do in your downtime, whether you want to watch, I don't know, Netflix and chill, or whatever it is, Amazon Prime and chill, it's up to you. But remember, boys and girls, you're part of that community. Keep that community safe. Keep your environment safe. Keep yourself safe. And more importantly, just be happy as best you can. Be comfortable the way you are. And that's probably my only bit of advice that I can give. I know it's a deep one this time, guys, and I apologise for that. Actually, I don't apologise for that at all. I'll take that back. That's just the way it is. Just be comfortable, be confident, and be yourself. Stop looking at the analytics, and happy streaming, I guess. See you in the next one. Good night.